Hey, it's BessieLB and I am back again with another product review. I am so excited for this product review because it's something sweet and it seems like it's going to be tasty. And it is from Aldi, y'all. It's so cool. I'm excited because I'm just like, Aldi has like a select range of gluten-free stuff, and it's a pretty good range though. It's a pretty good range, and whenever I can go into the store and find something different that I've never seen before, I'm always intrigued on trying it. It's almost like out of desperation, because as I've been telling y'all, being gluten-free, it's not for the faint of hearts, right? Especially when you don't choose to be gluten-free. A lot of people try to be like, oh, I'm sure there's a lot of things out there now. Yeah, there's more things than there were from like 2 decades ago, but it's still a struggle. It's still a struggle, especially when you didn't live a gluten-free lifestyle and all of a sudden you have to be gluten-free. I've been gluten-free for a year and a half now, and it's exhausting. I can't just roll into Dunkin' Donuts and be like, oh, let me go get a donut because I want something sweet. So leading into donuts, that's what today's review is on. I am reviewing the two out of 3. There's 3 donuts at Aldi right now. I don't want to say they're new. I'm gonna say they're new to me, but I don't want to say they're new because it might have already been out already. But there is the gluten-free donuts. There's a cranberry one, and then there's the gluten-free donut pumpkin one. There was one last one, which was ginger, and although I like ginger and like Asian cuisines, or I like ginger ale every now and again, and I like different ginger things, I don't know that I'm like, oh yeah, I want to eat a ginger donut, because I don't typically like ginger snap cookies, or during the holiday little different things like that that's ginger, so I wasn't too certain about that. But I figured pumpkin, I like pumpkin items, and I don't mind cranberry items, and I want to at least try 2 out of the 3. Pumpkin was my first go-to. So they do come frozen. They're in the frozen section. There is, let's see, 6 servings. So there's 6 donuts in this one box. The one box is like, I think $4 and some change. So that's really not bad at all, especially since the donuts are like, you know, that big, like the regular donut size that you would get from Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme or something like that. So that's the size of the donuts. I think that's a really good deal, because we all know the donuts used to be underneath $1, baby. Donuts are easy, like almost $1.50, and that's a plain donut, like a little simple donut. If you're getting a fancy donut, you know it costs more than that. So I got that. They come frozen. I left them in the freezer. The instructions say thaw out of bag for 2 hours, or thaw and warm in the microwave for 5 to 10 seconds. Some of y'all know I don't own a microwave by choice, just because, you know, I know a microwave's not that great for you. I do have an air fryer, which I feel like is much better. It evenly heats like your food, and it just tastes better. So on my air fryer functions, I also have a reheat button that I think I told y'all recently in another review that I just now started getting into around Thanksgiving time. I had never used it and I was super excited. So that's what I just actually heated this on, was the reheat function in my air fryer. I think I did it for maybe like 4 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna take longer than a microwave, but it's because it's evenly like thawing it out, versus a microwave 5 to 10 seconds. That clearly means that it is like drying the soul out of these donuts. So without further ado, now that I explained all of that to y'all, let's get into tasting these donuts. I heated up 2. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because I want to try both of them on camera for you. This one is the cranberry, and this one is the pumpkin one. I'm excited about the pumpkin one because that's the one I really want to try the most. let's try this cranberry one first. Baby. Oh my God, y'all. Let me just tell you something. This here is so freaking good. I'm gonna save some of that. As y'all can see the size of it. The regular size. Oh my God, y'all. That is so freaking good. As y'all can see, I'm in my robe. So y'all tend to know when I do my reviews, if I got my hair bonnet on, or if I got my robe on, that means I'm reviewing these things at night. Cause sometimes that's when you tend to get the munchies and, you know, that sensation of wanting to eat something good. I'm gonna go finish eating this while I watch some YouTube. Yes, y'all, I am a YouTuber that love watching other YouTubers. Now, let's try this pumpkin one, because that's the one I really wanted to try, okay? Oh my God, y'all. My mouth is literally salivating because this is so freaking good. Okay. Surprisingly, I like the cranberry one more. So the pumpkin one, let's see if I can get it to focus. The pumpkin one is definitely very pumpkin spice. And if you're not super into the spiciness of pumpkin spice, it may not be for you. It's kind of like, you know, when you use nutmeg, and if you use too much nutmeg, it might not be the best. Because nutmeg, out of all the spices similar to that, like pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg's like the strongest. And let me read the ingredients. Yep. So when it comes to the spices, they put nutmeg first, then cinnamon, and it has ginger inside of it, y'all. When it comes to the spices, which means I wouldn't have liked the ginger one, because this is strong to me in nutmeg. And although I don't mind nutmeg, I don't like a whole lot of it. So if I had to rate it out of a 10, I'd give it like a, I don't know, I'd give it like a 6.57. If you like nutmeg a lot and get into the spiciness of what nutmeg offers, then you'll probably love it. But I definitely say it's like a 6.5 out of 10 for me, because it's not usually my go-to. And that's why I didn't want to try the ginger one. But the cranberry, baby, that one's more like of a white, right? It's more of a white dough. And it's more sweet. And that's what I'm also looking for eating something sweet. It reminds me of the Dunkin' Donuts blueberry glazed donut. Y'all, when I would eat Dunkin' Donuts, that and Boston creams are my favorite donuts. Boston cream had always been my favorite donut, but then the blueberry one came about, and that's like the top one. And that's what this tastes like. It's literally cakey. It tastes just like the blueberry donut, a Dunkin' Donuts. But instead of blueberry, it's cranberries. And the cranberries aren't tart, so that's what I love about this. It's nice and sweet, and it got like that nice consistency. And you can also see like the little bits, right? You can see those little like cranberry bits, which is like, I appreciate it. That, out of a 10, I say 10 out of 10. I think they did good. 6.5 for the pumpkin spice. I mean, I'm gonna finish them because I don't like to waste food, so I have it. I'm gonna finish it. But before the season's out, I'm definitely gonna run down to Aldi and see if I can get a couple more boxes of that cranberry one. It's so good, y'all, that I hope Aldi make it a permanent thing where they make like maybe strawberry donuts or blueberry donuts or just a whole regular glazed donut for their like gluten-free category. So that's my honest review. I'm glad y'all tuned in. Go down to Aldi, try it out. Let me know what you think if you try them. Let me know if my assumption about the ginger is what I thought it would be, where I felt like it'd be a little too gingery. And tell me if you like them, or if you're like, Bessie, I feel you, girl. I feel you. Bye.